Welcome to Prime Cyber Insights. Noah Feldman. Today, we're dissecting a seismic shift in the digital economy, the effective end of the consumer drone market as we know it in the United States. Following years of tension, a sweeping ban on foreign-made drones is officially in effect.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to be here, Noah. I'm Sophia Bennett. And, this isn't just a targeted strike against DJI anymore. While the National Defense Authorization Act initially gave the industry a one-year window for security audits, well, that reprieve expired on December 23, 2025. The result is a much broader legal apparatus than many anticipated.
Right. And the mechanism here is the FCC's covered list. By the end of 2025, the government didn't just ban one brand. They essentially ghosted the industry. No federal agency even began the audits that DJI and others were promised. Instead, the FCC drastically expanded the list to include nearly every foreign-made drone model.
From a diplomatic and legal perspective, this is a total pivot. The executive branch national security determination has redefined what constitutes a threat. It's no longer just about where the company is headquartered, but where the physical infrastructure of the machine originates. This creates a massive hurdle for authorization.
That's the part that really hits the labor and tech sectors hard. It's not just about the brand on the box. The new regulations state that even if a drone is assembled in the U.S., it's banned if it uses foreign-made flight controllers, sensors, or even batteries and motors. This creates a near-impossible standard for current domestic manufacturers.
Exactly. The language in the recent determination targets the entire supply chain, because American brands have largely moved into the high-end commercial and government sectors. The average hobbyist, or, say, a small-scale remote worker, is left without an affordable, legally compliant alternative.
Which leads to what experts are calling a windowed time capsule. If you bought a DJI Mavic 4 Pro before the ban, you're fine for now, because it already has FCC authorization. But the upcoming Mavic 5, or any future innovation from the global market, it simply won't be allowed to operate here.
It places the U.S. in a peculiar state of technological isolation. While the rest of the world advances with more efficient sensors and AI-driven flight paths, American consumers will be forced to maintain aging fleets. The legal barrier to entry for new competitors is now extraordinarily high due to these component restrictions.
It's a stark reminder of how quickly national security concerns can reshape an entire industry. For photographers, surveyors, and tech enthusiasts, the government message is clear. The current stock is all there is, and domestic innovation better catch up fast.
Totally. It remains to be seen if this will spark a domestic manufacturing renaissance or simply leave a vacuum in the market. For Prime Cyber Insights, I'm Sophia Bennett. Thank you for joining our analysis of this evolving regulatory landscape.
And I'm Noah Feldman. We'll be keeping a close eye on how this affects the digital workforce and the future of remote technology. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you in the next episode. Neural Newscast is AI-assisted, human-reviewed. View our AI transparency policy at neuralnewscast.com.